toll. And it's used for the construction of the roads and then the maintenance.
Okay.
Rainbow Radio 97.5 FM. Experience London in Accra. Live on 87.5 FM.
I'll collect your food.
They sell here because most of the people who are applying food are traveling long distance. So someone will get he wants bread, that's why they are usually selling. But sometimes the one you're going to visit, you want to get something from Accra. That's what you so you can buy it.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
That's where they put this. Tilapia.
What?
Tilapia.
Oh.
That one is not from the sea,
Oh,
it's
whoa.
from the river. This one, the river.
So it's a river over there?
Yeah, that's it. It's mushy, but then it's a river.
Oh, okay. So they go catch.
You go straight down there.
Wow. All right. What does that say? Restoration Fort. I can't make that out. All right. This was the who? This was the British? Who was this? Netherlands. Okay. Wow.
Don't know what Dungeon for women. Female dungeon.
Do that again, man.
Oh, okay.
Do that again. Get an idea how thick these walls are.
Yeah, I'm saying that the thickness of the wall is almost like 14 feet.
Wow.
Very tall.
Golly. That's a thick wall. Wow. This is a punishment room. Can't really see. Ooh.
Let's see if we can switch on the touch.
Wow. Okay, I got lag. I can kind of see a little bit. This was the punishment room.
Punishment room.
Now, are you talking about slaves?
Yeah, the slaves.
Wow. Wow.
So the female dungeon and then their punishment. That's the stubborn ones. They are later sent in here. Punishment. Yes.
So what about the men?
Okay, the men
down there.
Down there. Wow. Mm.
It is called Mid Dungeon 1.
Okay.
So this
Another one
was
is
the dungeon for the men, but it's tore down now.
And then that's dungeon 1 for the men, and the second one is here.
Wow. And this is where we just came out of for the women. So this was where the men was, but they tore it down.
He's saying this is the male dungeon 2, and then it's a story building. Upstairs was a church. That's where the whites fellowship, and then under it is a dungeon 2.
The church upstairs. So now who was in here? The
The mills. That's dungeon
The
1.
male are here.
males.
Yeah.
Males, okay.
It's 2. The one is over there, and this is the second one.
Wow. Golly. Wow. Now, so we just came up these stairs right here. Just came out of this dungeon for the males. Now we up here about to go to the church. Where they was having church at while the people was down there suffering. So this is where the church was?
Yeah, the soldiers are here.
Okay.
And there is where they keep their food.
The food?
Yeah, the food for the slaves.
Oh,
are
okay.
kept over there.
Wow. Wow. That is, it's the ocean here, right? The Atlantic Ocean. It's the ocean, right?
Yeah,
The ocean. Yeah. Fort Amsterdam. Okay.
And this is the other entrance to the church. That's the one with the dungeon under it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the entrance.
Another entrance. Okay. Wow.
Here too is where the commanders are.
The commanders?
The sergeants and the commanders.
Okay. Now you're talking about the slaves, right?
Yeah, the slaves.
Wow. So they kept them in a separate.
Hello.
Here too was a store building
Hello.
where the female slaves are kept. It was a store building.
A what? A what?
A story building.
A story building?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Here too was a gate. I mean a door.
Okay. A door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they can pass over here.
And go.
And
So it was a
this-
floor
yeah.
there.
So the
Okay.
store building and the female slaves are under.
Gotcha. So they couldn't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Wow. Let's see. Wow. Once again, this is the Atlantic Ocean right here. We're about to head over to Elmina Castle. Stopped at Fort Amsterdam first. Okay. So what was it for?
People, the gatekeeper at the gate will get the information from the above. The one in here will look through the people, whether the one coming from outside is a slave or an enemy. The one coming from outside, whether it's an enemy or the one among them.
And so the entrance is just down here.
Yeah, the entrance is where you came from.
The entrance is just down here. So once you are here, everybody can see that's the entrance, the shed. Let me
Okay.
give it a try. You stay here and then
Okay. Now you will look through these people. You will see him. You will see him down there.
Okay,
Now, that's
right.
him. Whether he's an enemy or a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah. So the gatekeeper will get the information from above here
Okay.
before opening the gate.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, all right. So it's okay. So it's like to get approval to open the gate. Somebody look down this peephole. Okay, you can go out or whatever. All right. So the soldiers occupied this. You said soldiers was all over this place. Yeah, that's an ocean. All those boats over there. All right.
So from here we're heading towards the door of no return. And then from there, that's where the slaves are shipped. So it's downstairs.
When they are about to take the slaves to abroad, they bring the slaves here, put shackles on their necks, legs and their hands.
Okay. Wow. Was that the door of no return?
Yeah, the door of no return.
Oh, wow.
If they take you through this door, you will not come back
From here,
again.
you're heading into the ship and then.
Wow. Wow.
So that is the pathway to where the ships are parked and then they load up the slaves. Are you okay?
trading the gold flow. So it was.
That's what it started off as, trading gold.
Yes.
Okay.
So it
Port
was taken by
Amsterdam.
the Dutch, and then the Dutch, as they took it, they transformed the business of the gold to slave business.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, that is where the Dutch started their slave business.
But the English who built it,
They
they were trading
the
gold.
gold, and then attacked by the Dutch.
They were attacked by the Dutch.
Yeah.
Dutch took it over,
Over,
and
and
then
then
they
turned
changed
it
into
business.
slaves. Gotcha.
So it seems to be very bigger than how it was.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but because of the attack. So Port Amsterdam has been the port that has suffered the most attack than any other port.
Really? Wow.
The English built it, attacked by the Dutch. The Dutch took over, used it as a slave business center. And then later, English mobilized the people in this community to attack it again. But as they took in charge, that was the abolition of slavery. So
Right.
they didn't occupy it and they used for slave business.
Right. Right.
It's a fort that's suffered attack than any fort along the coast.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so let's bring it here.
Back to here. All right.
Good afternoon. My name is Kobe. I'm the tour guide of Fort William. Okay, so we are going to tour in Fort William. But before we do that, I will tell you a little brief history about the fort before we go for the tour.
Okay.
Fort William was built purposely for slave business. It was built purposely for slave business. And so Fort William, after built of Fort William, it didn't play any other role apart from the slave business. And so Fort William doesn't have what we call the church. Fort William doesn't have what we call the church. But it has something unique, that is what we call the slave auction room or the slave market. Yes.
Okay.
Fort William is a fort in Anamabu in the central region of Ghana. Fort William was built by the English in the year 1753.
Okay.
In the year 1753, after the French made an attempt, wanted to establish a fort at the same site, the English took over and they started construction a number of forts.
Okay.
The man who designed the fort was an Englishman. He was also a military engineer. So he designed the fort and then became the first governor for the fort. He was called John Appel. John Appel. He designed the fort and then became the first governor for the fort. But he didn't finish or achieve his vision. So he died along the line in the years. As John Appel started the build of Fort William, he named Fort William as Fort Anomabu. Fort Anomabu. With that,
That was the first name?
Yes, that was the first name
And that's the name for the town here.
for the town.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The town is called Anomabu.
Okay.
So as he started. Four different sections. And then we have in the fourth section of the female dungeon, and then this is what we call the punishment dungeon. This is what is called the punishment dungeon. In the punishment dungeon, when you are being brought to the punishment dungeon for rebellion or for struggling with the masters, this is where your food is served. In this room, this is where your food is served for you to eat from the ground as a source of punishment or as a way of punishing you. Yes. And then when you are brought to the punishment dungeon, you are served once in a week.
Once a week?
Once a week. As a way of weakening you. It's a way of killing you. So when we look up there, there is a big hole up there. That hole is called peephole. It seems to be very bigger than the usual one that we see from the various dungeons. And then this hole is called a peephole. So when the monsters are passing up there, they peep through to check on them whether they are weak or not. And so when you are weak, they cancel the whatever they want to have with you. And so this is the punishment dungeon for the female. This is the punishment dungeon for them. Put your food on the floor, on the dead floor. Second, you are being safe. It's a way of weakening you. Yeah, so this is the punishment dungeon for the female. And then this is where the stubborn ones were around the fingers. So it happens to have one gate over here. So, and then
Okay, that was a gate.
yeah, this is another one.
Yes, about how many minutes we there from? Almost
That was the door of no return at Fort Amsterdam, Fort William. And he said the water really wasn't as close as it is now. And there's a building out there, structure out there. On the other side of that rock is where they used to send the enslaved to wait for the ship. He also said that the enslavers would hire these canoe makers so that they can be a part of the culture. They would hire these canoe makers and buy canoes from them, not hire them, but they would buy canoes from them to ship the slaves enslaved from that building way out there to the ship that was out further into the sea. So they would buy canoes from these hard-working canoe makers for the slave trade. This is Fort William. We're about to go to the Elmina Castle.
Transatlantic slave trade, what happened to our forefathers in this particular castle. Please, I will recommend you get a copy, then take it back home. People who have not gotten the chance to be here, let them also learn the history. So here you see the arrangement, how your forefathers were arranged in the ships. All are well packaged nicely in this book.